Hey guys, so as a continuation on the last video I did about training solo, I had a question about setting your rack height. Now what I mean here is your safety rack height. This is extremely important if you're training by yourself from a safety issue. It could literally mean the difference between a safe lift or a potential injury or worse. So check it out. So first, let's look at what a lot of people do. A lot of us have been here, done that. This is the humble pie of bench pressing. I'm gonna call it the stop, drop, and roll. You know, you're benching, you're moving, and all of a sudden you get stuck. Now, I'm doing this with an empty bar for obvious reasons, but you start to roll it right down that midsection, pop it up, rest it on those hips. Hopefully you don't have too much weight on there. Got to set the bar down, and then you're just like, what happened? So we want to avoid this mishap. Now, here's the first error that a lot of people do. They put the safety bars in play thinking that they're going to actually do something, but they're actually not. If you look them here, they're way too low. They're not going to provide any support if you need them. Almost as bad is if you set them too high. Then the bar is going to hit the safety bars on each rep, which is going to knock your form out. I will say, if you've got to err on one side, this is the side to err on, but still, certainly not ideal. So here's where we want to set it. We set the safety bars just below our rib cage. This is so we can have full range of motion, and if we get stuck, we can simply blow out and bring the bar down to where our neckline is and safely unrack the bar. Now, I'll say, getting out from under it is still a little tricky. However, at least you know you're able to do it versus being potentially crushed. Now, one thing you're going to do is practice this so you know what to do in an emergency. Now, setting rack height for your bench is important, but squats are just as important, if not even more so. So check this out. Okay, so squatting without safety bars or spotters is just a bad idea for lots of obvious reasons. This is one thing that sometimes you'll see happen, and they set the safety bars too high. And then you're going to hit the safety bars as you're coming down, which can throw your balance off, and that actually is dangerous as well. So you don't want to set them too high. What you do want to do is set the safety bars just below your normal range of motion. That way you can go through full range of motion and not have to hit them. Now, here's a key that a lot of people miss. You need to test it out. See what happens when you have to bail and get out from underneath the bar. That way you can do it in an emergency. Again, this is critical. I'm not saying you're going to be graceful when you do this. However, you're going to know that you can dump the bar and not have to get injured and make a bad situation worse. Guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. And like I said, this is extremely important. Do this from a safety standpoint. It's something that a lot of people neglect, and some bad things can happen. So I'm going to put a link on the prior video that I shot before about setting up safely for dumbbell press or skull crushers. In fact, you can see that one right here. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out, put them in the comments below. Until next time, keep making every day count.